Hey, Cindy. Hi, Cindy. How are you? Okay. I am doing wonderful. Thank you for asking. I gotta get some Vaseline on my crusty hands. Okay, so I did see that you chimed me. We're gonna get started. I see you have 2 questions. So we're gonna get started on that. It was all up on my neck. Okay. All right. Cindy, I'm ready for you. Hey, Karen. I'm good. How are you? All right, so we got Cindy, and then we're gonna get into you, Karen. Okay. All right. Oh. All right. First question. Do you see us settling the 9-year car accident soon? Let's see. Will Cindy be settling the 9-year car accident soon? Okay. Yes. Yes. Yeah, you got a clear answer. Ace of Swords. Yes. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, this could be coming up super soon, actually. 8 weeks. What are we in? Yeah, it looks like you're going to be able to do that before the year is up. This could even be before Christmas. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if it was like soon before Christmas. Yeah. Yeah. And you may get some word about this, like within the next week. All right, what's your second question? Didn't even know about that. Hi, Danielle. How are you? Okay, so what is your second question, Cindy? Hey, melanated wings. So we got a few people on here today. Okay, will the breast biopsy be negative or positive? Okay, so just a disclaimer, I am not a doctor, of course, right? This is just, intuitive messages, so, of course I can't give you anything concrete, right? But I will do the best I can, okay? All right, I just have to say that. I gotta give the disclaimer. Okay. Will the breast biopsy be positive or negative? Oh, wow. It's going to go very beautiful. I see it being very positive. I see this ending, and you like finally having a break and getting normalcy. I see that this is about to end for you. This is about to be the end of a chapter for you. With a brand new beginning. Yeah, I'm seeing you being very healthy, very, passionate and energetic, having what we call a new lease on life, and finally able to leave this chapter behind. That's what I'm seeing. Wonderful, wonderful news. Wonderful news. It's like you finally get to catch your breath, I'm seeing this as wonderful, absolutely amazing news. Yeah, I'm seeing that this is over. It's about to be. The timing says a few months. Could be sooner, but I see a few months. And it's like you'll finally start to, be able to make long-term plans and do different things you didn't get to do before. Hi, HD. Thank you. How are you? You said thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You're very, very welcome, Cindy. Okay. And I'm wishing you optimal health and beautiful new beginnings. This is really, really, really wonderful. It's very calming and peaceful and exciting all at the same time. Yeah, I'm so happy for you. This is beautiful. Wow. Okay. That is wonderful. All right. Yeah. I feel like before the year's up is when all these beautiful things start to happen for you. And you truly get to have a wonderful new year. That's what I'm seeing. Okay? You're very, very welcome. And all right. Karen, are you ready? Okay. All right. What are what are goals, feelings? Hi, Jessica. How are you? What's going feelings towards Karen? You said he's been so awkward lately. He's trying to be emotional, but it comes off wrong. That's crazy. Hi, Amber. How are you? Okay, what is Golan's feelings towards Karen? Excuse me, it is cold. Yeah, he doesn't know what to do. He feels like you're being so mean because you're not making it easy for him. Hey, Joaquin, how are you? Hey, Magnum, how are you? I'm good. Thank you for asking. Yeah, so goodness, he feels like you're being so mean for making him work so hard. He's trying to express himself, but you're pulling it out of him. You're making him have to say the words, have to perform the actions. You know, you ain't gonna give you shit. Not of mine. Anywho, yeah. You're pulling his teeth, Karen. You're pulling his teeth. And he hates it. You're pulling his teeth. And he wants you to stop doing that. He just wants you to just give in already. You see that he's trying. You see that he's trying. So why don't you just make it easy for him? That's what he's thinking right now. And he's perturbed because he has no control in the situation. He has nothing to go on. He's having to fend for himself and really think all of this through. And it's so much going on within him. And you're not giving him the blueprint. Yeah, so he's thinking, why does she have to make it so hard? And he has no control over this whatsoever. He has no control whatsoever. He doesn't even know if whatever he is doing is going to work. He doesn't know what to expect from your reaction, from his reaction. He just doesn't know. And so, yeah, he's just trying to see what more do you want? What more do you want? What can he do? What do you want? Yeah. That's what he's thinking. So, yeah. That's what's going on. And he's so heartbroken. He's so heartbroken. And he's feeling all type of things inside. Oh. And it's even funnier because he's thinking it would be so much easier to get with someone else. But the thing is nobody, like I told you before, nobody's giving it up like you. Not for him. So he's taking your absence or your whatever you're doing, he's taking it so personally. Even though you're probably not even doing shit, he's taking it so personally. And you are his wish fulfillment. All right. How does Golden view Karen? Next we have Earth Girl, if she's here. If not, then we got Melanated Wings. Let love set you free to fly your pretty wings, alright. Pretty angel, pretty angel. I'm not doing anything, just being myself. Exactly. Hi, NSX. How are you? My day was pretty good, Joaquin. How was yours? He said, so how can I ask a question? So, okay, so first things first, it's $2 for yes or no questions, $5 for regular questions. $9 for spicy reading and $15 for general reading. And I am about to post these payment options for you. Okay, give me just 1 second. And also, did I ask how you were doing? Yeah, you said you're all right. I'm glad you're doing all right. Okay, I just posted the payment options. It's Chime, PayPal, or Venmo. Okay. All right. So a general reading can go a couple of different ways, okay? And then give me 1 second, Karen. Let me explain this real quick. So with a general reading, it's like whatever comes out, whatever it is that you need to know at this time, and I get into like a few different topics. It could be from like 5 to 6 different topics that you need to know at this time. You could also do it like, love, money. You could do, a couple of questions on love, a couple of questions about, money or your finances, and then like whatever it is you need to know. Or you can break it down to 3 questions, okay? So that is how that goes. Also, y'all, I am doing a $33 general reading sale for offline personal readings, okay? The usual price is $99. The reason why is because we get into everything, and offline is way much more personal, way much more in-depth, way much more detailed, and it's always a wonderful time. Okay, we get into all the questions that you could possibly want to know. It ain't how it is on here where we do a couple of questions and then you may still have questions later, or you keep having to send in for more and more and more. No, offline we get into everything. We take our time, and by the time we get done with your general reading, honey, you're gonna be tired of asking me questions. Okay, so if you want to know more about that, go to my posts tab on my channel, and it is one of the last 4 to 5 posts about the general reading. As a matter of fact, I'll go on there in a little bit if I can still remember to go and share it again, so it can be at the top for y'all. Okay, in this X. All right. So Karen said, okay, how does he view you? That's what you asked. And then you said, I knew he was emotionally immature, so I moved on with my shenanigans, and that upsets him. I still want sex, but he's too heartbroken. Woo, child. Okay, NSX. So, right now I'm doing Karen's questions. She has 3 questions right now. And then we've got Melanated Wings, and then it'll be your turn, okay? Okay, and then Karen. All right. Hey, Ace, how are you? My day was wonderful. Thank you for asking. How are you doing today? All right. How does Golden view Karen right now? How does Golden currently view Karen? He's accusing you in his own mind, right? He's accusing you of knowing exactly what it is that he wants, but not giving in, not speaking it. He's viewing you as like very mean, very petty, very like sarcastic, a little bit rude. He's viewing you as, just really wanting to have your way and like playing with him, knowing that he wants something deeper. Yeah, he feels like you're being very, very mean. Yeah. And he feels like you're on, like, he feels like you're doing all of this knowing that you have like the power, and you're still going to end up dumping him anyway. That's how he's viewing it. Yeah, that's how he's viewing you. Yeah, he's like, why are you being so mean? You know, you're gonna dump me anyway. You're gonna be done with me anyway. Yeah, he views you as very bored as well. Like you're very unenthused, you know, very tired of his shit. And that you know exactly what you're doing. Yeah, and he's viewing you as very impatient as well. Like you're not seeing things from his point of view. And that you're antagonizing him in some way, shape, or form, and that you're just like, you're being unfair. Yeah. All right. So what is your next question? And then after that, you got one more question. Y'all, get into it, y'all. Get into it, y'all. Y'all need to get into that. What are Golan's future actions towards Karen? Someone better's gonna love. Someone's gonna love you, baby. Okay. Hey Roderick. Actually I just did Taurus last night. If you go to my channel, click the live tab, go to Taurus's video. Okay, I just did Taurus last night. Okay, so go and check that video out. Yeah. There goes my baby. Ooh. And you don't know how good it feels to call you my girl. Ow. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. He's gonna try to make you feel bad. He's gonna try to make you feel bad. He's going to try to be sarcastic with you, or like short, or like you know, like snarky. The little times that you do talk with him, but he's going to keep trying though. He's going to keep trying. It's like he just can't, no matter what it is that you're doing, he just can't stop. Like he can't just let you win, let you go. You know, he just can't. He just can't. Like, this is the type of situation where he has tried and he has not succeeded. He has tried to get you out of his head, get you out of his heart. He just can't. He can't. He can't eat, he can't sleep, he can't breathe. He can't. I also feel like he's going to like send you like, he's gonna get tired of this like little back and forth, and he's gonna like start shooting you messages or like calling you back to back or saying little things like back to back to back to back to back because he wants to get like a real reaction out of you. Yeah, so I see him doing that too. Yeah. All right, what's your last question? He can't eat, he can't sleep, he can't breathe. Go on, girl. Oh my gosh. Yeah. All right. What's your last question? Oh. Hey. Prove that I could be a better. What is spiritual advice for my connection with Jason? Oh. Oh. Alright. What is Karen's spirit team's advice? What is connection with Jason? Over and over again. My life will never be the same. This girl can't change the way I walk, the way I talk. Feels so right. Jason is trying to, okay. Jason wants to talk. He wants to talk a little bit because he's trying to figure out. Jason's trying to figure out, like, what is your significance in his life? I mean, what is your significance in his life? He's trying to see what's up. Like, why have you come to him? Why does he feel so drawn to you, right? Hey, NF, how are you? I see you. We got a few people on the list, and I will get to the list after I get done with this last question, okay? From Karen. I'll get into the list and let you know what's going on. Yeah, like he's really trying to figure out what significance do you hold, what's going on, because he feels like this is divine in some way, and he's not a spiritual person like that, honestly. You know, he don't be on that type time for real, and so he's just like thinking like, what's going on? Like, why her? What does this mean? You know, he's thinking deeper. Yeah. Exactly. You have a good night as well. Kimoy. Um, this is actually very, very interesting because what is his zodiac sign? It's very interesting because from what I'm seeing, y'all gonna start off a little weird, but things are gonna get greater later. Your spirit team, they want you to not expect a whole lot, to just go with the flow. And also, whatever energy that, you know, they are putting out, you put out with just a little bit of pizzazz, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of personality up in here. Not too much, and just let it do what it do. Yeah, just naturally let it do what it do. Don't force this in any way, even if it seems super, 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 super slow. They just want you to chill and let the beat build. Let the spice level build up slowly but surely. Okay? Because it will. It will. This is a very interesting type of situation. What is his zodiac sign, Karen? He's kind of weird a little bit. Oh, that water's so good. He could be a Gemini. Yeah, he could be a Gemini. Don't do anything extra. Yeah, that's why I said, like, don't do too much, but, you know, add in your own little pizzazz. Don't expect too much. Honestly, just let this do what it's gonna do. Don't control this situation at all. You know, continue to act like he ain't shit. And just watch how it blossoms. That's it. That's it. Give a little bit. Let them see a little spark, a little twang, a little spice from you every now and again. That's it. It's weird. It's very weird. Okay? Very weird. But just do nothing. Okay? You're already doing enough. You're already doing enough. Trust me. You're doing enough. All right. So now, now we got melanated wings. NSX and then NF. Melanated Wings, are you here? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay, NSX, are you here? Oh, there she go. Never mind. Okay, I see Melanated Wings. Do I need to heal more from the past or within myself right now so I can do my best stuff when it comes to seriously dating for marriage, abundance, and generational curse? Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna do these 2 questions right here for Melanated Wings. That's, I call the one who's the peach versus the crow. That's who I call Melanated Wings. Okay. I thought she wasn't here, but she is. So I'm gonna do her 2 questions, and then I'm gonna do your general reading next. Okay. All right, let's go. Okay. Does Melanated Wings need to heal a little more? Okay, your ancestors coming through, honey. Your ancestors are coming through, and they saying quit being such a big baby. Yeah. Quit being such a big baby. They want you to realize that you're always ready, really. And they feel like you're using this as an excuse to stay away from love because it can be hard, and because sometimes you don't feel like you can trust yourself. And they want you to get out of that mindset. They do. They want you to remember your lessons and know that you have what it is that you need to make the right decisions regarding love. Just do better. Hey, Earth Girl, how are you? I see that you sent in for 3 questions. We got a few people in line ahead of you, and then we'll get to you, okay? But yeah, they want you to stop telling yourself this certain narrative and do what you need to do. Get out there. Quit being scary. Remember your boundaries, your standards. Don't sway from them. Don't stray from them. And hold on 1 second. Okay. I'm back. But yeah, remember your standards. Put myself down. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, cool. But yeah, remember your standards, boundaries, lessons, limitations, and enjoy love. Okay? Yes, you're ready. You've been ready, really, but you've been making excuses for yourself. Okay? Yeah. All right, let's get to your second question. Hi, shake, shock, shake, shake. Okay, second question. I don't use the word narcissist loosely. In fact, I think it's overused. With that being said, is Joshua C. August 11th the narcissist, or was there hidden motives, or just immature? Or did he just not like me like that? And please, girl, feel free to be brutally honest. You know I'm gonna be brutally honest. Okay. I'm an Aries, the Taurus. The zodiac is gonna be one zodiac signs. But nah, notice. And they were right with that big baby part. Definitely. Like literally, it was like, tell her quit being such a big baby. I was like, damn, y'all didn't have to go that hard. That's hilarious. Okay. So let's see. What's going on with Joshua C. August 11th. Oh, that's a Leo. Very interesting. Oh God. I hear got you on lockdown, but I got the master key. Yeah. Okay. I love you from the bottom to the top. Yeah, I'm just gonna be real. Yeah, he wasn't fucking with you like that. He wasn't fucking with you like that. He wasn't. Okay, NSX, I'm about to get to your reading in just a little bit, okay? It's not gonna be long, like literally just a few minutes. He was feeling a void with you, unfortunately. And this person don't even love themselves. They don't even know themselves. And it's really, really sad because they use you and many others to try to fill that void that they know only they could feel. And it's really messed up. It's really, really messed up. It is. And it's time for you to let that go. Yeah, because you got something better coming in any fucking way. Hence that song coming through. This person, they're very mentally disturbed. Their mind is warped. They are not even rooted in reality. And they don't even treat themselves well. They don't treat themselves well. They don't. Yeah, they were manipulating you and had no intentions on giving you something real. Yeah. So, but as soon as you like truly let them go, um, like I said, you got something better coming in anyway. Period. So yeah, I feel like something in my eye. Don't let them continue to hold these rose-colored glasses and making you miss your real true opportunity for love, real love. Because they're just playing. They're just playing with you. Unfortunately, they're just fucking playing with you. And also, the sooner you let them go, the sooner they can get that divine ass whooping that's waiting for them. Yeah. So it's time for you to get out the way. Get out the way. Okay. All right. That's what I got for you. All right. Now, yes, divine ass whooping. Yes. Yeah. I usually call it a divine tap tap, but this is a divine ass whooping. Okay. Yeah. That's what that is. Absolutely. Okay, darling. Let's continue on, shall we? You said, yes, it was weird energy. Someone was definitely off. Just couldn't put my finger on it. And yes, everything you said, I told him. But of course, he lied. Just one. Yeah, yeah, you had it right. You had it right. Yeah, he just wasn't right in the head. And he brought you into that mental instability. Because what? Misery loves company, right? Right. But okay. Yeah, just move on. Because, like I said, you got something way better coming in any fucking way. So, you tripping on that, let it go. It ain't even worth it. It's not even worth it, darling. Okay, so you said, okay, so NSX says, so Jax, I have a lot going on. What do I need to know moving forward? Okay, so that's what, okay. He said, and he deserves every bit. Absolutely. He said, thank you, and yep, you're very welcome. All right, so let's get into NSX's reading. Oh, you're a male? What? Why did I think you were female? I cannot with you. Pretty brown eyes. You said I probably have a lot of female energy. Maybe so. Okay. All right. Something's wrong with my tablet. What's my tablet? Okay, so you just kind of want to do like whatever comes out for you, like whatever you need to know? Is that what we're getting into? Or how do you want to do this? You're breaking my heart. I'm talking about you. Okay. All right, cool beans. First off, somebody feels like you're a heartbreaker. They feel like, you can be selfish and inconsiderate and elusive. And that it's just not fair. It's not fair. But I'm also getting, sometimes Pisces men, they can be such things. But why do I feel like you done told this person something before and they just didn't want to hear it? I feel like, you may have told someone like, you're not looking for whatever it is that they was trying to get into, but it's like they didn't believe you or something. Or you know what? It may be the fact that even so, okay, let me give you a scenario. You meet this person, y'all hit it off, but you're like, I'm not necessarily looking for a relationship. I'm not necessarily looking for anything in particular. It's kind of just go with the flow. Let's not put a name on it. Let's just enjoy ourselves. And we'll just see where it goes. No, no strings, no this, no that. But y'all start to, communicate and hang out a lot more, enjoy each other a lot more. But this person, because of how you treat them, it almost feels like a relationship or something like that. But they're still forgetting the fact that you said that you wasn't, into something like that. Now, that don't have to be the same scenario, right? I'm just giving you an example of how things could be misconstrued. And it don't even have to be in a romantic setting, but it just feels like someone is misinterpreting your intentions. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, that felt so good. Okay. But yeah, that was just an example of how people can misinterpret, your intentions or your actions. Yeah, we'll get into that in just a second. That was just an intuitive message that came in before everything else. But let me get through your general spread, and then we'll get more specifically into who this person could be. Okay, so okay, you are you're about to be learning some new amazing things that you may not need. You're not going to be using them right now, but they're going to come in handy later. This could be information, a skill, or like a course learning about these things. Yes, NF, yes, you are still in the queue. You as well, Earth Girl. I'm just doing NSX general reading right now. And then NF is going to be your turn. And then after that, it's going to be your turn, Earth Girl. But yeah, you're going to be learning something, learning some information or a new skill that you won't need for right now, but you're going to need it for later. Okay. Also, with this or some sort of new project that you're starting, you're going to need help. Okay. You are going to need the help. So, don't be afraid to ask for help or accept help when it is given, because you will need this help with whatever this new endeavor is, or this new project, this new skill or information. Okay, but someone is meant to help you out there. Okay. You may be, you're going to be guided to go somewhere to, for spiritual liberation. Okay. You're going to be guided to travel somewhere, go somewhere, maybe, a new area that you're not familiar with, a new park, a new retreat center, or something like that for spiritual rejuvenation. Okay. This could be in the next few days, to the next 2 weeks. Okay. But you're happening up upon some sort of spiritual retreat for yourself that's really needed, and it's really going to help you to feel so refreshed from within. Okay. Yeah, this is some sort of sacred place, or I don't know, this is very divine. Wherever this is, wherever you're going, or if you've already planned a trip, or if you've planned some sort of spiritual retreat for yourself already, you are going to feel so rejuvenated by the end of it. And this is going to be exactly what you need. And I feel like your spiritual gifts are going to be heightened by the end of this as well. You may be the type of person that sees auras, or like you could literally see the energy coming off of people, but you may have been so polluted with the world's regular day-to-day stuff that you hadn't been able to really focus on or hone in on that gift, but you will be after this. Okay, this is going to be wonderful for you. Okay. And it's also going to help to attract the things that you want, you know, more money, more, a better lifestyle, you know, free resources, the right people to, you know, to come along, you know, maybe you were, attracting all things because you weren't in the right energy. But after this, you're going to, all the right things and the right people, the right resources are going to be coming through for you. Okay. Let's see, what's this? Yeah, look at that. Mental clarity, hearing and trusting your intuition, releasing anxiety, and unveiled. Okay? So yeah, that veil that was on you is being lifted. After this, I see a new opportunity coming in for you. Yeah, a new financial opportunity as well as love. You got the Four of Wands and the Lovers. Okay. Wow. Let's get more on this Ace of Coins. There was some sort of blockage blocking you from like being able to get some sort of new money or a new job, a new side hustle, something like that. That's being obliterated. Okay. Whatever blockages you had, after you take this, after you do this like spiritual retreat situation, that's not going to be a problem anymore. Something's going to be finally coming through. Or let's say if you were getting rejected for something, time and time again, you're finally going to be able to get that thing, get approved, get that job, you know, results coming in from some sort of side hustle or something like that because of this, as well as a new partner. Let's see. Oh, look at that. And the Ace of Cups, I'm telling you. Ooh. You're going to feel like this person, they really do understand you on a deeper level. And honestly, it's going to be a little scary for you. Yeah, it's going to be scary for you because it's going to be a very spiritual type of situation. I don't feel like you've connected with anyone like you're going to connect with this person. Yeah, wow. Okay. This new person is coming in. They are very matter of fact. They know what they want. They're a go-getter. They're very ambitious. Um, I feel like y'all are gonna be yin and yang. So you may be the cool, calm, collected. Um, okay, my bad. You said it's gonna be a new person or an existing connection? From what I'm seeing, this is gonna be a new person because the Ace of Cups is a new person. Let me see. Yeah, a new romance. Yeah, this is a new person. Now you do have an old person showing up too, but this is a new person that I'm talking about. Yeah. Let's see. Let me hold on one second. Let's see if we can get some characteristics. My body's like, whoa, ain't you kissing me? So what you think of me? My body like, whoa, my body Okay, how does this new person look? Okay. Okay. This person's very mature. Okay. They could have like gray or like hazel eyes. They have really nice lips. Okay, new is good. I do want to know. Okay, we'll get into that. They have nice eyebrows too. They don't have necessarily an arched eyebrow, but like it's full and it's long, but it fits their face very well. They have it's kind of like my nose, but like right here, it's like a little more square right there. And this part like comes out a little more or something. I don't know how to say that. They have very, very thick, long hair. Look like they may have highlights. They have really nice cheekbones as well. Like right here, it's like chiseled, and like this part could be like kind of big. And then their chin, the way that their chin comes in is like very, it's almost like kind of pointed a little bit. It's hard to explain those dimensions, but they may have like jet black hair or like very, very dark hair. They don't have a lot in this area. Okay. They do not have big boobs. They have a little something, but they don't have big boobs. Their stomach is like, have you ever seen a belly dancer? Yeah, very, very nice body. Think of a belly dancer, right? A belly dancer usually, okay, so they don't have really big breasts. They have like, kind of moderate breasts. And then like their shape kind of goes in like this. And then their hips kind of like come out like that. But their stomach is super duper flat. And their that, you know, their curves where their hips are, they have like really, really, really nice hips. Like it's very defined. Yeah, like it's just beautiful. Um, and then like they have like a deep like arch in their back. Maybe, I don't know. They're built like a belly dancer. I mean, they fine. They fine. They real fine. Up here, like you can see their like collarbone right here. And they have like nice lean arms. Yeah, and they have like hazel eyes. They're either gray, right? Like gray eyes, hazel eyes, or like, you know how there can be like a hazel mix, like with like gold and hazel at the same time. Something like that. I do have a tattoo. I feel like if they do have a tattoo, it's super, super small and it was only for an experiment. If they do. Like, I feel like they have a super small one, like so small that you'd have to have been intimate with them in order to know that they even had it. Yeah, this is definitely a female with a banging, just the body looks unreal, but it's natural. This is all natural, baby. Yeah, absolutely. She's just born majestic, like beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. She may have a I'm getting like her lips are like who is, hold on, we got Kendall. What's the Kardashian sister? I don't know that. I don't know that part. I ain't afraid to say I don't know something. I don't know that. Thank you. Hold on, let me see. Because she has lips like one of the Kardashian sisters, but she was born with those though. Hold on. Because it's like very specific. Like I'm getting very, very specific with this one. Kylie. She's got lips like Kylie, like Kylie Jenner. Or hold on, let me see. Nah, she kind of look like this sister. What I'm getting, let me see. She looks more like, is that Kendall? Yeah, she got lips like Kendall. She kind of looks like Kendall. And even with the collarbones, like you see how it's very like chiseled right there? Even like how she got the big cheeks, and then even with the chiseled area right there that I was talking about, it kind of come down a little pointed. Like she kind of looks like Kendall. She got more meat on her bones though, but like she's still slim. Yeah, so like if Kendall was a freaking belly dancer, she looks like Kendall. Yeah, like literally this is damn near the depiction of what I was getting. And even, you remember I even said she has dark hair. Remember I even said that? She has small breasts. The only difference is she's like slightly thicker than Kendall, and she has more hips. She has more hips. She got way more hips. And her nose is like slightly bigger than Kendall's. But she looks like that. Yeah. And also her chest is a little bigger. She got more of a chest like Courtney or I guess you could say Kim. No. Yeah, like Courtney. Like you see how Courtney, like they're not too big. You know what I'm saying? They're not too big, but like just right. Like yeah, like that. Like she fine. She fine. She fine as hell. I ain't gonna- She fine. She fine. I don't know. You know, Hispanic, like I don't know. I don't know all that, but yeah, yeah, she looking good. Okay, but that's the new one that's coming in. That's the new one that's coming in. Okay. Now, okay. Yes, exactly. Majestic, like, ugh. But she was born this way. You know what I'm saying? The Kardashians, they had to work to get all that. No, she's made like that, like naturally. All right. So let's get into this last question here because I do have to get to everybody else. This is why I love the offline readings, honey, because we take all the time we need. All the time. All the time. Y'all remember it's $33 sale going for the general readings offline, and we could do it over the phone, or I could do a personal live that you could always come back to. Okay? Personal private live just for you and me. You can always come back to it, $33. Email me. Y'all can find my contact information in the posts tab, and we can get into everything. We take all the time we need. But I have to be mindful of everyone else, everyone else that are getting readings on here. Okay, so but yeah, we get detailed like that. Okay. You said you wanted to know if this female Scorpio is ever going to contact you again. Okay. So that's what you want to get into? Because that'll be pretty much the last thing we get into. And then I got to go on to NF and Earth Girl. This girl, I feel for her. She was back and forth, so I never started a relationship. Is she a Scorpio? Is she the Scorpio? Okay. Is this Scorpio going to reach out? She is. It's just not going to be soon, though. I feel like Sometime during the holidays, you're going to talk with her, but it's not going to be right now. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be, hey BTU, how are you? Yeah, I feel like this is going to be during the holidays. And the crazy part is, honestly, she's only going to be doing that because she's bored, or like she don't, like, I don't even say just bored, like she's sad she don't have like family, you know, or she don't feel like she could really connect with her people like that, like she's feeling alone. And then like that starts to make her think of you. Yeah. Let me see. How does she feel? No, she don't. She don't. No, she don't. Yeah, she don't. Honestly. I'm gonna be real with you. She don't. She don't. I told y'all, I'm gonna tell you the truth. If I don't feel it, I don't feel it. She don't. Mm-mm. She's literally just using you to fulfill, because she knows that you feel a type of way towards her. And so you connecting with her during the holidays is really just giving her exactly what she wants, which is someone to actually care about her. But she don't really care about you. You would only be filling the void because other people don't like her because of how she is and what she does. And also for sex as well. Yeah. Yeah. She just be using you, unfortunately. Yeah. So the best thing to do is to leave her ass in the dust and leave her to her lonely. Leave her alone. Honestly, the best thing to do is ignore her ass, because she don't mean you well at all, and you going into that's only gonna hurt your feelings. That's only gonna hurt your feelings. It's only gonna hurt you. Yeah, and she's very much so still in addiction as well. Yeah. Yeah, the devil card came out. That's addiction. That's addiction, sex. Yeah, look, there it goes again. I just shuffled. Yeah, the devil card. Yep. Strings attached, things that grip you, the shadow self, materialism, restriction, obsession, addiction, and sex. Yeah, she's not right. Yeah, you should, because she's not in the right headspace. I'm telling you, you would only be trying to fill a void that you can't feel. You just can't. Nothing that you would do would fill up her cup in any way. There's a hole in the bottom of her cup. You know what I'm saying? It's a hole. So, all right. So I gotta move forward. But hey, atheist, how are you? We got two people in the queue, Karen. You are very, very welcome, NSX, okay? And I had fun doing your reading, and thank you so much for your beautiful words. Um, but yeah, okay, so we got to move forward so everybody else can have a chance to get their reading. And I hope you have a beautiful night. If you have more questions, you can send in for more questions later, but I do need to get to NF and Earth Girl, okay? Um, woo! Okay. NF, are you ready? Mm-mm-mm. Is NF or Earth Girl here? Okay, I'm ready for you, NF. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. What country are you in, atheist? I'm in the United States of America. I need, oh my goodness. I need a piece of candy or something. And being pregnant, it's like sometimes you just be having this taste in your mouth. You said, you said I'm really going through it emotionally, and it's weird. Okay. You said because I'm always emotional, but this feels overwhelming. Okay. How is Dirk feeling towards me? Well, you know, we still be feeling the effects of the full moon a few days after. So uh, it could be that. Yeah, it could be that you're feeling that, especially because I don't know what it is about. Oh, well, it's supposed to be a super moon, but there's a lot of necessary endings happening, um, and it's been causing a ruckus for sure. Because I haven't seen him since I quit my job on 29th, but he's on my mind heavy. Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's see. Show me love, even when you're freaking on a weekend. Show me love. Okay, how is feeling towards NF? Your next Earth Girl, okay? NF got 2 questions. I'm on her first one, and then we're gonna get to you, okay? I had a general reading, so it took a little longer than usual. In the sound of making love, I love you from the bottom to the top. I'll do them for you. Baby, I wanna do all of the things your man won't do. I'll do them for you. Ooh, I got a Jones in my bones for you. There ain't a damn thing that I won't do. I make it back. Okay, I'm sorry. My bad. I was up in there. I'm sorry. Let me calm down. Every little thing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, let me calm down. I had a moment. Okay, yeah, so Dirk is feeling, so first off, he misses you. There's like there's he feel like he need to sneak off and see you. I want it, Okay, I'm sorry. Goodness gracious, it's a good song. Yeah, but he feel like he need to sneak off and see you, or sneak off and message you, or try to find you, or something like that. But he misses you, like he wants to see you. He's also going through some things as well. He is trying to break away from a situation that he's in. Yeah, he's trying to leave a situation. Yeah. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, he feels like he feels stuck wherever he's at, but at the same time, he wants to break free and he wants to be free to connect with you. But he feel like he can't do that right now. Like he's really stuck in between a rock and a hard place. And it's like all he has right now is memories to go on. Yes, I remember. And he's been really thinking how he can connect with you. I don't know. I got this feeling that he been trying to find you on Facebook or something. If y'all don't already have, each other's information, he may have been trying to like look for your social media or something like that. Yeah, that could be a thing. I feel like he's starting to see just how much like he really, is into you. Yeah, he could have been talking to his friends about you as well. You think yes? Is he activated right now? I do have Instagram now. Okay. Yeah, he may have been looking you up. But that's how he feeling right now. Like he miss you, like your presence. It's like seeing a ghost now. You know what I'm saying? Like there's nothing there where you used to be. He's used to seeing you in a break room, used to seeing you in a parking lot. Used to seeing you do whatever, or eat the apple that you eat every morning, or like a scent. There's like some sort of perfume or something you used to put on. I don't know, I'm getting coconut type. shea butter type of smells. Okay, brown sugar, shea butter, coconut, or like a very fruity or flowery, fresh type of perfume or something like that. Like you got different different perfumes and shit, but there's a scent. It's a scent that you used to leave in the office and shit. Yeah. It could be blue. The perfume could be blue or something. Or blue Hawaiian, or I don't know. Yeah. And look, the reason I said that was because look, you see that woman, she's standing in the field of fucking flowers and she's holding a flower. This the Empress card too. It's hard to see, but that flowers is the reason that I was saying that. Those flowers. Yeah, it's like floral, fresh. Like it's got a light note, not necessarily like the musky note at the end. It's like light, like you get the flowery and then you get like that fresh, flowery, fresh. Yeah. Yeah. But he missed that. Yeah. He missed it about you, for sure. And yeah, like I said, he's wanting to reach out. He could also like be asking people around the office, like, hey, have you talked to NF? You know, have you seen her lately? Was she, what I'm saying, sort of working at or whatever. hmm Yeah. Yeah, they miss you. All right. What's your second question? You could be feeling his energy too, though. I actually left the basket of flowers. I left the basket with flowers in them before I left cards. Okay. All the way down. Who you make my love come down. All right, what's your second question? That's what I'm thinking. I'm usually emotional. I'm actually weak, but I don't know. Could be like, cause he, like I said, he going through some shit too. Yeah. Thanks, Gary. How are you? But yeah. All right. What's your second question? Hey, 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 hey. I want you to rock the boat, the boat. Hey. Ooh, work it, baby, work it, baby. Now stroke it, baby. Hey, stroke it for me, stroke it for me. Rock the boat, hey. I sing here, Gary. This is where I sing. This is where I sing. This is my stage. Stroke it, baby, stroke it, baby. Working, baby, working, baby. Stroking. There is something about you that. You said, what song reminds him of me? What song reminds him? Ooh. I immediately got it. Thank you, Gary. I'm getting actually 2 songs. Okay. Earth Girl is next, Karen, and after that, no one else is on the list yet. I got Damage by her. Oh my goodness, excuse me. And Come Through by her and Chris Brown. You should come through tonight. I only give you with the time, ooh. Say your best friend you can slide to. Oh, you sent in? Okay. You said, okay, I'm gonna listen up. Yeah, but Damage, both of them are by HER, right? H.E.R. And Come Through by HER and Chris Brown. Okay. I can't help away. I see you and him, but you don't trust. You are so very welcome, honey. And I hope that you feel better, okay, for real. And always, I just want to let y'all know, y'all can always email me, if you want to talk outside of this, just to talk, or, if you want to vent or just whatever, like, you can talk to me, okay? It's perfectly fine. I do answer my emails. You can also go to my Instagram. You can add me on there. But, feel free to come and chat with me too. Offline if you want to. No problem. Okay? Now, Earth Girl, are you ready? Between you and your middle. Yes, let it all out. Let it all out, okay? Let it all out. Do your ugly cry by yourself and let it all out. When you wake up, you should feel much more refreshed, okay? And you're very, very welcome. Okay, so let's see. Okay, Earth Girl said, what is the rest of October hitting on? How will the rest of October play out for Earth Girl? Ooh. Wait till you see that with me it ain't the same. Till you see you for what you really are. You are a star, hey. Damn. Earth Girl. Oh my God. gonna be so good, especially financially. Monions and chochos is coming in. Okay. Yeah, y'all. Ooh. Oh, this is beautiful. Be very careful. Be very careful. The things that you're thinking about will be coming to fruition. So be careful with this month, especially because the veil is going to be very thin. So it's a very spiritual month. So, you know, be thinking about only the good stuff. And if other stuff start to come about, you already know, and you already be doing so well with, the high frequency guru. So, but, try to keep that frequency going. You know what I'm saying? Try to keep that frequency going. Because we definitely don't want to be giving in to the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Period. This is very, very important for this month. Okay. I'm ready to be bad. Super bad, baby. All right, let's see what else we got. Act like you know me. Okay, I see you doing some visualization techniques. Okay. This is the time to be doing and like really, really get into the fun, creative, spiritual things. Because there is, it's going to be the energy and the time for that. And that's going to help you manifest more, beautiful things. I see you getting, hold on. Oh, shit. I just heard a unanimous decision is going to be made. For the rest of this year, you have a lot of wonderful financial opportunities coming in. I'm seeing a lot of approvals. I'm seeing a lot of things going through. I'm seeing paperwork going through really beautifully. I'm seeing like a really big, beautiful harvest. Okay. Also, someone's going to be calling you or messaging you about a financial endeavor that took a very long time to cultivate. They could have said no at first, but they're about to be saying yes. Yeah, look at that. An offer, new beginnings, abundance, potential, stable, security. Somebody's coming through and finally giving you a yes. Or maybe you was awaiting an answer for a very long time or whatever, but it's coming through. Yeah, like someone, I don't know if you're getting a second opinion or maybe someone else is getting a second opinion or something like that, but they're like, yeah. Earth girl, she deserves this chance. Let's give it to her. Let's do it. It's also going to be very important because you got a lot of eyes on you too. And I'm not just getting October. I keep getting the rest of the year is what I keep getting. There's a lot of eyes on you. So everyone's watching your moves, how you react, what things are you proactive in, inactive in, right? What are you getting done? How do you acquire solutions? What is your thought process? How does your systems work? Like there's going to be a lot of trying to see how you react to everything. They're going to be watching you. What is this? Yeah, they're gonna be watching you heavy. Also, there's someone else. Okay, hold on. Whew. Hey, Fluid Rider. When it comes to, maybe this could be a legal situation or some sort of contract. You're going to be getting what it is that you want, but you better be on your P's and Q's. Okay? Because it's like just as quick as you're gaining something, you could lose it. And you're going to have to combine talent, research, and intuition to make sure it all goes together. But you got to be one within yourself to trust your own judgment. And also, don't let nobody trick you out of your spot by situations like what I'm about to tell you about. Okay? There could be a situation that comes about where, as a matter of fact, let me put it to you like this, because you're a mother, right? Parents know what the fuck I'm talking about. Sometimes as a parent, we know things, we see things, and we have our own way of thinking because we have a lot more knowledge in certain things. But that's not to say that kids can't come up with beautiful solutions, right? But sometimes we just ask them instead of telling them the answer, right? So let's say you're cooking. You know it would be better to cook, to put butter in rice rather than just straight up oil, unless you're using, or unless you're making a fried rice, right? You be done asked your child, do you think it's better the oil? And they'll be like, the butter. And you'd be like, are you sure? Are you sure that butter is the right answer? Are you sure butter is the proper ingredient? That it's the better way to cook rice? It's a better addition to rice? And you'd be like, at that moment, it's like, oh shit. Automatically they start thinking, well, no, it's oil. I should use oil. Because they're thinking that you're thinking that oil is the better thing, just because you said, are you sure? And that's how you trick yourself out your spot. You have to trust yourself, no matter what nobody's talking about. I don't give a fuck if they're a celebrity. I don't give a fuck if they're higher up, a CEO, whoever it is, stand firm in what you're saying, what you're doing, your reactions, your decisions. Okay? That's what's going to make you stand out the most. That's what's going to make people want to invest in you more. That is what's going to get you the best results and the best solutions. Okay? That's the best example that I could give. Don't let nobody trick you out your spot. Okay? Yeah. Trendsetter. Queen of Wands shit. Yeah. Okay. You're getting clarity all around. You're going to have clarity all around. It's just up to you to trust yourself. The answers and solutions going to be right in front of your face. There's not going to be too much to think about. It's going to be right there for you. It'll be okay. Last but not least, there is a connection that's going to require more of your attention. This could be a friendship, a romantic situation, or a business friendship, a business partnership. But it's going to require that you connect more with this person and not stray away from this person. Okay? All right. Or you need to find a better balance between work and life. Okay? Or find some sort of a medium between them. Okay. Wow. Okay. Hey, David, how are you? Okay. Let's see. Will Earth Girl meet her weight goal soon? After this, hold on, wait. You got one more question. Okay. Yeah, so Earth Girl has one more question after this question. And there's gonna be your turn, Karen. Hey Denise, how are you? Okay. So you know I'm always be real with you, right? Honestly, I don't see you meeting your particular goal this year. I don't. That's subject to change, but at the trajectory that it is at right now, especially with the holidays coming up and all the things that you're about to do, it's going to be very, very hard to stay focused. With the way that your life is set up for the rest of the year, it's going to be very hard. Like, you have to be super, uber, duper strict in order to really gain what it is that you want to, or lose what it is that you want to. But I do see you early next year getting it together. I do. Now, again, this is subject to change. This all depends on you. But with the way that things are going right now and how much shit is about to be going on, like you are about to be really, really busy. It may be a little hard because, you know, when you're super busy, you don't really have a lot of time to prep and, you know, stay focused on certain things. And so it's going to be really, really hard. Okay. So I don't see that this year. I got to be real. I don't. The way them holidays about to hit, about to be crazy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, struggling to lose. Yeah. All right. What's your last question? Karen, are you here? I really adore you. Okay, I got one more question from Earth Girl, and then it's gonna be your turn. Okay. Will Earth Girl be in a relationship before the year is over? I don't see you in a relationship before the year is up. I see you, okay. I see you enjoying the benefit of different people at the same time. Yeah, that's what I see. Yeah, I see you having many options and just enjoying your many options. That's what I see. Because I feel like you want love, but you want more just from yourself and your own independent journey than a relationship right now. Especially because you're about to be at that point where if you're not getting what it is that you deserve or what it is that you want, you're not about to commit to that. Like you're about to be standing really, really firm on what it is that you believe that you deserve. And if a person's not coming with that energy, you're like, okay, well, I'm just not gonna take it serious. Period. That's what I'm saying. You about to make them work for you. Like they about to be in competition over you. Mm-hmm. 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 And it's truly not a problem for you. Yeah. Yeah. So enjoy. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. And it's very, very necessary. Honestly, this demeanor that you're going to be having, or that you're starting to have, is very necessary. It is. It is. So yeah, that's what I see for you. All right. So let's go to Karen. Are you ready, Karen? Excuse me. He said, I definitely enjoy playing the field. Thank you so much. You are very, very welcome. Okay? Very, very welcome. Yeah, enjoy. Do your thing. Because, honey, why not? He said, why did Gio? Oh, what did Gio think about your last message? Will he invite me out? Oh, going. Damn. Look how you got him. Denise, you're next. Exactly. He likes it. It actually is getting him excited. It's getting him excited. Like, I feel a smirk. I feel a smirk. Like, yeah. Have you ever seen that trend where they be like acting like they sad, and then they be like smirking. Um, it's like that. He's saying he's in my neighborhood, but I don't believe it. Mm. Mm. He could be though. Mm-hmm. He ain't lying. Mm. Mm. Is he gonna invite Karen out? Yeah, he feels like he's back in the lead. Mm. He's thinking about it. Yeah, he's thinking about it, but he don't know. Yeah, he's thinking about it, but he don't know yet. Hmm. Yeah. I feel like he wants more of a reaction, you know? Like he wants a little more before he says yes. Yeah, he wants a little more. Yeah. But that's what I'm getting. Yeah. But he I don't know. That you just gave him just a little boost. You gave him a little boost in confidence. So that's what he's feeling. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Beg for it. Beg for it. Yeah, that's what he wants. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want, and I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I really. Okay. Denise. So I'm gonna watch Netflix and chill. because I have a date tomorrow. I gotta look cute. I know that's right. Definitely gotta look cute. Oh no. Yeah, he's very hilarious. Very hilarious. Denise, are you here? Oh, okay. Anyway, what does the Delta recruiter think he has a candidate for the flight attendant position? Right, Karen. Hi, James. Hi, Lucy. No, it was some behind the scenes stuff going on. Okay. That anyway, we're gonna move forward. Hello. Okay. Okay, what does the Delta recruiters think of Niece as a candidate for the flight attendant position? Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Listen, I'm hearing, yeah, we need her on the team. They like your very calm, like disposition. They love that, like you're very professional, but with a little spice. Um, they feel like you're a leader, but you also know how to adapt to a team. Um, they feel like per some of the questions and answers that you gave, that you're very good at like listening to your intuition, making certain judgment calls. Let's say if you don't even have experience as a flight attendant, they still feel like you have the right energy, the right spirit, the right je ne sais quoi for the job. And they feel like you are very, very, very well balanced. Like you know how to handle tough situations with grace. And honestly, I gotta say, they felt your spiritual energy more than anything else. Yeah, they do. Like I literally keep getting balanced. We got temperance, we got the two of coins, the king of cups. Even look at the ten of wands here. Look how she's holding it. She's holding that thing on top of her head. You know what I'm saying? Easily. Easily. And you're very aware. Hey Flynn, how are you? Thank you. But yeah, they really like you. They really do. They feel like you got what it takes. And in this type of field, that's what they need. They need professionalism. They need cool, calm, and collected. They need, in high stressful situations, they need someone like you who is very well rounded, very professional, all that. So let's see. Honestly, I gotta be nosy. I want to see if they're gonna give you the job. Yeah, I want to see, are they gonna give you the job? Yeah, are they gonna give Denise this job? I am doing wonderful. Thank you for asking. And I'm glad that you're doing good. Okay, so Denise is gonna move on to the next step. Yep. Yeah, looks like they're going to give you the job. Yeah. Look at that, an offer. You may need to negotiate. You're very welcome. I feel like you can get more money, or even if you don't get it right now, in the very beginning, I feel like you're still gonna get it like down the road. Yeah. Especially going from the freaking ace of coins, non-ace of coins, to the nine of coins, to the king of coins. You are destined to move up pretty quickly, Denise. You are. There's something about you, it comes natural to you. It comes natural to you. It does. And you just have that type of energy that they need and that they're looking for. You do. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. I love this for you. I do. Because I feel like this is a part of your purpose. I also feel like um, you're going to meet a lot of different people. Like I just feel like this situation, this job, this opportunity is going to be a huge step and connect you with the right people um, towards your destiny. Okay. Yeah. Look at that. The high priestess. I'm serious. I think this is going to be a wonderful opportunity for you, and not that you won't, but take it very seriously. And I just want you to remember, right? I ain't even gonna say if. I'm gonna say when you get the job. Always be on your P's and Q's. Understand that you never know who you're going to meet. You could be seeing a person in some damn sandals with a mismatched outfit on, um, looking crazy, but they're a billionaire. Be willing to consider all advice that you get, because again, you never know who you're dealing with. You could be talking to the CEO of fucking McDonald's. You could be talking to the CEO of Delta themselves. You know what I'm saying? Also, there's also things called secret shoppers, right? Um, they could be, looking to see what your performance is like. So no matter what is going on in your own personal life, make sure that you're always on your P's and Q's, um, always professional, always ready with a smile, um, and an open mind, because I just really got this feeling. I got an itching feeling that you're going to meet someone very, very, very important, and your first impression is going to be the catalyst for something amazing, or it can make you miss an opportunity. So please remember what I'm telling you on this day. Okay? Please. Please, please, please. Please. And yes, also please update me as well. Okay? And I'm so looking forward to what this is going to bring. I'm so excited. Okay. Mm. Mm. This one hard. Mm. Mm-mm. Mm. No, Flynn, this is like sometimes I get this weird taste in my mouth. Um So when I'm doing my readings, I'll keep candy. To help with that. Hey, SB. Thank you. Doing good. How are you? Thank you for asking. But that gun was hard. I'm glad that you're doing great. Yeah, that gun was hard. What you doing over there? I gotta get ready to hey. I'm gonna do some more zodiac signs. But I want to give everyone a chance who wanted to do their personal live readings. If you want to send in for questions, now is a wonderful time to do so. For those who don't know, welcome in. It's $2 for yes or no questions, $5 for regular questions, and $9 for spicy readings, $15 for general readings, okay? Okay. Okay, I see you, SB. At the round them. Okay. You said I applied for the appeals and denials. According to this new one. Will I get an review? Okay. So let's see. Will this be? I really adore you. Okay, hold on. Let's do this again. You should make a job. I'm getting that. This may not be worth the trouble. Yeah. This may not be worth all the trouble that you're going through for it. I'm getting either. Hey, Tropical Nomad, how are you? See, look at this, the Five of Swords in reverse. Plot twist, abusive, self-sacrificing, conflict, defeat, and hostility. It looks good on paper, But behind the scenes, it's not working out. It's like, yeah, come work with us. You know, it's so wonderful, and you get this and you get that, and blah 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 blah. Do you get it? It's nothing like they advertise. You're having to do way more than you're getting paid for. It's just not all that it cracked up to be. And something about this is a lie. Yeah, look at this. I'm telling you. The Ten of Swords, final chapter, backstab, ruin, rock bottom, failure, breakdown. Justice card. Ten of Wands, heavy load, brink of collapse, responsibilities, over the limit, overwhelmed, almost there, overloaded, and done. Lacks direction, feeling stuck, irresponsible, bored, unstable, impatient, doesn't finish things, and stifled. You are much better off going with another prospect. Period. And also, I just got this feeling like, even if they were to hire you, you wouldn't have the job for long, or something would happen to where a lot of people get laid off, or or you'd leave. In the first 6 months. So yeah, take with that what you will, but that's what I'm getting for that. Okay. All right, let's get to number 2. Will SB's boss, do you still want this question, or you want a different question? The second question? Okay. Hi, D. Warren. How are you? Okay. Will SB's boss accommodate the new work schedule she's going to give tomorrow? Oh, thank y'all so much. Ain't it so funny how, like, You know, people be on here like, oh, you know, you don't need makeup, blah blah blah. If if you're a real OG, then you know that I don't always wear makeup. I love my natural face. Thank you, Flynn. You're welcome. You're very welcome, Dee. And thank you for asking. You can still talk. You can still talk, no problem. Honestly, SB, they ain't gonna do right. Yeah, they are not gonna do right. Nah. Mm-mm. No. Looks like you're gonna have to take matters into your own hands because no. Mm-mm. I don't know. That gun was so hard. Woo! Yeah, they're gonna be very stubborn. They're gonna make it hard for you. Why? I don't know. I don't know why. Um, I mean, are y'all's beliefs going to get in the way of having a good time? Okay, give me 1 second, SB. I got you. Hold on. I mean, I feel like as long as you're not really getting up into politics, you know what I'm saying, you should be okay. Well, I mean, in that case, yeah, just stay home or go do something different. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all see me looking down, I'm looking at my tablet. The words is bigger on the tablet. Okay, is it easier to just go here? La, 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 la. Hi, Amir, how are you? Yeah, so yeah, it looks like per diem would work um much better for you. Yeah, that may work a lot better for you. Bless you. Because you'll have that flexibility where you can work, as much or as little as you need to. You know? Okay. Just may lose benefits, but whatever, I need to change. You know what, SB? I definitely understand that. But you never know what this might open up for you. Because everything has its perks and downfalls. You know what I'm saying? But usually, where there are downfalls, there's some sort of loophole for it. You know what I mean? So don't get completely discouraged. You know? Don't get completely discouraged. This might just work out for you better than you think. Try to put a positive spin on it. Okay? Yeah, and that's understandable, It's a lot to deal with. But again, be hopeful. Everything has its perks. Everything. So this might just be the very thing that you need in order to open up other opportunities that you didn't even know there. But if you're completely strapped and stuck to, the restrictions of the daily grind, then how do you have time to cultivate anything else? This will give you that time to cultivate other things. So you got to think of it like that. So, yeah. So, be optimistic. Yes, exactly. Think outside the box because this could be a wonderful thing. Honestly, this could be a wonderful thing. But you're just looking at it wrong. This might actually bring something super exciting for you. Something that's much better suited for you. Yeah. So, anywho, that is what I have for you, lovely SB. I'm about to get up off of here. Um, and I believe I'm gonna do, I don't know. I want to see if I have enough time to do Libra's reading, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna have the time to. Okay, y'all. So I'm about to get up off of here. I love y'all. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful night. Okay. And I'll see you soon. Toodles. Got a blast.